Sports Corner update. I'm Joe Kraus. We'll get to our NC baseball highlights in just a moment, but the Blake Jackson Cross team had their senior night last night. Unfortunately, Grand Island got the win 15-8, but Desiree Doucette made the most of it on her final night on the NC field. Doucette, who's now heading to Edinburgh, and the fall to continue her lacrosse career, scored 4 goals in the loss for NC. Meanwhile, the Jackson Cross team got their first win of the season today with their... Alright, we got our mic on. Here we go. Lane Jackson Cross lost their senior night last night with a 15-8 finish for Grand Island. Desiree Doucette had 4 goals. She will now continue her career at Edinburgh. Jackson Cross won their first game of the season as well by a score of 17-4. Also, softball lost to Lewiston-Porter yesterday 4-3, but Savannah Hayter had another 2-run home run. But the biggest story from yesterday around the Lumber City, the Jags baseball squad bounced back, finishing NFL play with a 4-3 win over Lewiston-Porter. Joe Kish with a 3-run home run. Victor Willis recorded his 50th RBI of his career. And this guy, our guest this morning, Collin Rambler, threw his first complete game, also earned his first win on the varsity squad, giving up 2 runs and 8 hits, along with 3 Ks. So Collin, congrats on the performance, and welcome to the show this morning. You seem pretty excited to be here. It's pretty exciting. So why did you fall in love with the game of baseball?
I first started playing when I was 6 years old, and I never really stopped since.
Last year you came out of the bullpen. This year you did a lot of work in the off season. So what did you do to try to improve on your game?
A lot of it's just overall working out, just getting better and being stronger.
What have you improved on the most, would you say? Because you worked with the junior Thunderwolves in the off season.
Well, this year I'm a lot more confident on the mound, so my mentality is better. So when I'm on the mound, I'm not really scared to pitch to anyone, and I just feel like I'm doing a better job with that.
When you went out there for that last inning, what did Coach Turvey tell you at all?
He just asked me if I was feeling good, if I'm ready to go, and I was like, yeah.
You and Nick Kraus, your catcher, have a lot of chemistry this year. And it was especially evident yesterday. It seemed like you guys were very calming out there. So how would you describe that bond?
Well, Nick comes out before every inning, gives me a little talk. We go over our signs, and he's been huge for me behind the plate, knocking down just about everything I throw in the dirt. So it's been great. And
it's also pretty good, too, that you two are in the same Cap English class. So there's a pretty good bond. Monday we got a big game coming up against Tonawanda. The baseball squad hasn't won a game in a few years, but when you think about TNT overall, what pops out to you the most?
Just a lot of competition and intense rivalry, so I'm looking for a win in that game.
Last one, what are the expectations for going into the postseason and heading into next year, trying to wrap up your career, your senior year?
Well, I think our team has a lot of talent, so if we can put it together for a game or two, I think we can win a few rounds. Awesome.
Well, Collin Rambler, the Ramblin Man, NC baseball this Monday against Tonawanda. We can call it our old timers there. We'll have a lot of alumni there starting at 4:30. We'll kick that off, and that first pitch against the Warriors at 5 p.m. at Ramsey Field. We hope to get a big crowd there, and we'll have a full highlights on Tuesday. A couple of last notes from last night. The Thunder have moved on to the Western Conference Finals to face the Warriors. That'll start next week, and the Sharks won Game 7 over the Predators in the Stanley Cup playoffs. So for full highlights from the weekend coming up on Monday. Once again, the Ramblin Man, Collin Rambler. The poll will be out this weekend for our Lumber Bookstore Player of the Week. Looks like he got a pretty good shot of one amp, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm Joe Kraus. Have a great weekend, everybody. The rest of your morning outfits are right after this.